Philippe Lazzarini, the Commissioner General of the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees, has strongly condemned a recent vote in the Israeli Knesset. He described the move, which targets the agency, as completely outrageous. On Tuesday, Lazzarini released a statement on the social media platform X, providing more detail on his position, who explained that the proposed legislation is a blatant violation of the mandate given to the UN Relief and Works Agency, or UNRWA, by the United Nations General Assembly. This mandate is the very foundation of the agency's work, allowing it to provide essential aid and services to Palestinian refugees. Lazzarini further emphasized that this parliamentary action directly challenges recent rulings issued by the International Court of Justice. The ICJ's orders are legally binding, and this move by the Knesset is seen as an attempt to undermine the authority of international law and its institutions. It opposes. Laws aim to achieve several things. First, one bill seeks to sever all ties between Israeli authorities and UNRWA, effectively evicting the agency from its headquarters in East Jerusalem. This would dramatically disrupt its operations in the region. Another bill proposes to designate UNRWA as a terrorist organization, a move that would have severe consequences for its staff, funding, and ability to operate. Lazzarini pointed out the dangerous implications of these bills. He stated that labeling the main humanitarian agency in Gaza as a terrorist entity would be a reckless political act. It would not only endanger the lives of humanitarian workers but also have devastating consequences for the millions of people who depend on UNRWA for their survival. This development is part of a broader systematic campaign against UNRWA. Lazzarini highlighted that these legislative efforts follow months of actions aimed at dismantling the agency, stressed that these attacks are not just about politics. They directly threaten the humanitarian response in Gaza and across the region, especially at a time of unprecedented crisis. The vote has sparked widespread concern among international bodies and humanitarian organizations. They echo Lazzarini's warning that crippling UNRWA's ability to function would lead to a deeper humanitarian catastrophe. The agency provides critical support, including food, education, and healthcare, to millions of registered Palestinian refugees in Gaza, the West Bank, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria. Lazzarini called on members of the Knesset to reconsider these bills and urged the international community to take a firm stance against these measures. He reiterated UNRWA's commitment to continue its mission, guided by humanitarian principles and its UN mandate, despite the immense political pressure. He concluded his statement by calling for support for the agency and the principles of international law it represents. Thanks for watching. If you found this update informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more news and analysis. Your support helps us continue to bring you important stories from around the world. See you next time.